The quest for a section title continuing for several teams in the Imperial Valley. Welcome back into sports, everyone. CIF San Diego Section playoffs well underway as the third round kicked off across the region today. Plenty of Imperial County teams looking to take another step towards a title. The 3-seed Imperial Tigers baseball team coming off a first-round bye, hosting the 6-seed Escondido Charter White Tigers. Starting in the second inning, J.J. Jimenez lines one up the middle right at us for a base hit. Logan Higginbottom comes in to score, and Imperial has an early 5-0 lead. Later in the inning, Eris Velarde slaps one the other way into right field. Humberto Martinez and Jimenez both score as Imperial continues to add on to their lead. Out on the mound, it was Gerardo Hernandez pitching for the Tigers as he was moving through the Escondido lineup with a strikeout here. He wouldn't surrender a run in 4 innings of work. Bases loaded in the 5th here. Higginbottom hitting a fly ball out to right center field. That one drops down. All 3 runs will score. Imperial runs away with a 15-1 victory. They're moving on to the third round where they'll face Monte Vista on Friday. After the game, here's Hernandez on the win, and Carter Tucker looking ahead at the next round.
I think it's really good. I think it's going to get our energy going, and I think we're going to be able to take it all the way this year.
I'm excited. I mean, it's going to be a tough matchup, but I know we're coming out with a chip on our shoulder. We know we probably should have got the 2 seed, and they did, but you know, we're going to come out firing just like we did here, and we're going to get it done.
Now over to the softball diamond where the top-seeded Tigers hosted the 8-seed Brawley Wildcats. Bottom of the first, runners on first and second. A sharp liner over to short. Isabella Yescas makes the catch and steps on second for the double play to end the inning. Top of the second inning here, Caitlin Padilla drives one into left center field. It will bounce off the wall, and Padilla has a leadoff double, but the Wildcats couldn't generate anything to drive her in. On to the third inning, still scoreless in this one. Mirella Barron pops up just beyond second base. Jocelyn Ubenza can't make the catch. Hannah Johnson comes home to open up scoring as Imperial takes a 1-0 lead. Later in the inning, it's going to be Clarissa Davia driving one out to center field. That one will roll all the way to the wall. 2 runs come in to score. The Tigers take the 3-0 lead, and they would continue to roll the rest of the way as they go on to take a 10-0 victory. Imperial will next face Academy of Our Lady of Peace on Friday. Brawley now faces elimination on Friday in a win-or-go-home matchup against Calexico. Over to El Centro, 2-seed Southwest Baseball opening up their postseason with a home matchup against 7-seed Mira Mesa. Starting in the top of the first inning, runner on third with 2 away for Mira Mesa. Initially looks like this will be a fly out to end the frame, but this one gets dropped. 1 run comes in to score. Just like that, the Eagles are quickly down 1-0. Mira Mesa would add 1 more in the second inning. On to the bottom of the third, runner on first for Kenneth Urquidez, who gets a friendly bounce, and that one makes its way into right field. Runners on the corners now with nobody out for the Eagles. 2 batters later, bases loaded now and still no one out. Nico Montano sending this one into center field. A massive hit there as 2 runs come in to score after initially being shut out for the first 2 innings in this one. Southwest tying things right back up. After the hit, it would still be runners on the corners with nobody out. You can see the dugout fired up after that one. Same inning, runners on second and third here. Jesus Arreola getting this one just past the defense. Eagles double their lead on that hit. You can make it 4-2 now. In the end, however, it would be Mira Mesa making the comeback as they win it 6-4. Eagles not done yet, though. They'll drop down to the loser side of the bracket with 1 more chance to advance. They'll next face Camino at home on Friday. And also in the Division III baseball bracket, Calexico hosting Brawley earlier tonight. Bulldogs taking this one 6-3. Calexico jumped out to the lead with a 5-run first inning. They'll now move on to face 1-seeded Valhalla in the next round. Brawley, meanwhile, will drop to the losers bracket. They'll actually host La Jolla on Friday. On to Division V AA, Vincent Memorial dropping their tough test against 2-seeded Rock Academy. Scots losing 10-4. We'll hopefully get the graphic up there for you in just a second. Vincent with one more chance to keep their season alive. They'll face 3-seeded Bonsall on the road Friday, heading to the softball diamond. Now Calexico facing 4-seeded Academy of Our Lady of Peace. Lady Bulldogs dropping that one 12-0 as Lady of Peace takes it via mercy rule. Next up for Calexico, a date with Brawley on Friday. One last softball score to share with you. The Lady Scots with a tough test against the 1-seeded Bonsall High. Scots with a tough 15-1 loss. They'll drop to the losers bracket where they'll next face Ocean View Christian Academy on the road. Arizona Western Women's Hoop Star Alliance Ndiba is heading to the next level. Today, the Congo native signed with the University of Cincinnati. Last season, Ndiba averaged over 13 points and over 12 rebounds per game and was named an honorable mention All-American. Back in 2022, the Congo native was a first-team All-American as well. Here's Alliance on her signing and AWC head coach Chelsea Dewey on how Alliance has grown at AWC.
Yes, I'm feeling good. Then I am ready to compete. I'm ready for this new adventure.
I can't even put that into words, how much she's grown. You know, like I said in the press conference, she came here with no English, only French, and man, we were just like sign languaging what we wanted. But basketball is basketball at the end of the day. You know, you put the ball in the hoop. I mean, now she's leaving with sentences.